Today we're going to look at grouping for multiplication. So this is just addition, no need to get stressed out, but it is just a skill that we're going to look at that's going to show you a little bit of how multiplication is going to work when you're in third grade. So when you group for multiplication, so let's say we are thinking about 4 times 2. Basically, when you're multiplying like this, it just means that you're adding up 4 groups with 2 things in each group. So 4 groups of 2. And then we would count them up and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4 times 2 is 8. So it's basically just adding, right? I just counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All I did was count up my hearts, and I got 4 times 2 because I counted up the hearts that were in 4 groups with 2 in each. So on your worksheet that you got today, for homework, it gives you a group of items, and then it's going to ask you to group them, to put them in those multiplication groups. So if I have all these stars sitting here, and I want to know 4 times 3 with these stars, I want 4 groups of 3. So I'm going to start circling groups of 3. So here's one group of 3. I have 1, 2, 3 in this group. Now I'm going to try and find another group of 3. 1, 2, 3 in this group. Another group of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I've just circled the different groups of 3, and I ended up with 4 groups of 3. So I'm going to count them. All the stars that are in these 4 groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've counted up every single star, right? I haven't done anything fancy. All I've done is count my objects. So I've counted up all of the stars that fit in these 4 groups of 3, and it's given me 12 stars. So if there are 12 stars in 4 groups of 3, then I know that 4 times 3 is 12. Now let's look at another set. So this is a bunch of little water droplets, and we are going to solve the problem 2 times 8 with these water droplets. So that means 2 groups of 8. So I have to count out 8 water droplets and circle that as a group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can circle this as one group of 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can circle this as another group of 8. So now I'm going to count every single water droplet that is in my 2 groups of 8, and that will give me my final number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have 16 water droplets inside of my 2 groups of 8. So that means that 2 times 8 is 16. So this is something that all of you guys can do. You guys can count the objects. So don't get stressed out. This is just a little introduction, right, to one of those skills that you will use next year in multiplication. So hope you guys have fun with it. I know lots of you have been really excited and basically begging to get to multiplication. So this will give you a little taste. And remember, if you ever get lost, just give your teacher a call.